And what's your view now? You know, you talk about hesitancy, but what's your view on viewing yourself when you're traveling? When you're in the moments where you're exceeding that comfort zone, when you're in places you've never been, and you're thinking, "Whoa, like, what did I do?" You know, how do you feel then? And what did you get out of that challenge and overcoming it?
Yes, that's a very good question because we are all afraid to be on the uncomfortable zone.
Yeah.
But what you have to look for is a positive sign. My position was there were many times where I found myself wondering what am I doing here? Why am I by myself here? You know, when I could be doing something else. And then as you open to, again, we go back to the universe. You know, you open to the universe, and the universe provide opportunities for you to, if you are willing to open yourself to the universe is willing to talk to you.
Yeah.
And in that experience of the first time, I learned, when I was in an uncomfortable zone, it's like, okay, there must be a reason why I'm here. Otherwise, I would not be here.
Yeah.
And then suddenly, somehow, things developed and understood why I was there. Or the opportunity came where I joined someone else or met someone else that helped me understand in a way, why am I here? Or why was I at that moment in Valencia or in the Camino or in Malaga or in Mexico or Peru or in England itself, that I had been to those places where I found myself by myself, and yet I questioned, okay, I have learned not to question that much, but I have learned to say, okay, there might be a reason. Not why am I here, but there might be a reason, so let it come by itself.
Yeah.
And that has been my experience.
Wow, great. And let's just round this off to the end now. What would you, obviously you've had years of experience in traveling, you've had, just generally you've had a lot of experience in life. What would you recommend for us as viewers? What would you recommend, especially for the youngsters as well, like what to do, direction they should take their life, exceeding certain comfort zones? What would you recommend?
I think that my recommendation is that look at the world as a small place, not as a huge place.
Yeah.
Look at it as a small place that it's easy to communicate around the world nowadays. You can go to different places and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to detach from what you love, which is the comfort of your home. The more you, how can I tell you this? Detach from what you love, not leaving it. In other words, be in touch with it, but don't be attached to it.
So the ability to catch and detach very
easily. Right.
That's
So I mean, I'm pretty sure that the young people are in the comfort zone with their car, with their family, with their friends, and that's what we love. But at the same time, you're closing a circle, a very small circle.
Yeah.
But when you look at the world becomes part of that big, that small family becomes the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Because you open yourself to it. You are traveling, and yes, of course, be cautious, but enjoy your trip. You set your priorities. Do you want to spend time with people, or you want to spend time in a confined environment? And that's where it comes. To me, hostels are excellent source of connecting with people.
Yeah.
Because you're not isolated in a hotel room just by yourself or someone else, but rather a hostel gives you the opportunity to meet other people who are doing the same thing that you are doing, and finding themselves, getting to know the world, and trying to see the rest of the world. And some of them, for many, many different reasons, are there next to you, and you get to know those people. So my recommendation to young people nowadays is explore, open up yourself, try it, meet people, be kind to each other, respectful, and most of all, trust that you are on the right path, that you can find the rest of the world. Traveling is more than a book. It's a life experience that you should not limit yourself to it. Don't let money be a limitation, but rather your willingness to accept the willingness to travel to find new people. That is going to get you farther than any money that you can get.
Carlos, thank you so much.
You're quite welcome. My pleasure.
Right.
it's a little bit that I can share, but I'm sure that someone out there can travel far away, and that's a good. That's one person at a time.
No, that's really good advice.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you coming. You know, obviously I know you live around here. I know we've met in the past. But I really appreciate you taking time out to give your advice to us as viewers. And yeah, thank you so much. This is Gomrak from Justbeyou. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, take care for now. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you once again. Thank you for the opportunity.
No, likewise.
Yeah.